stadiums, and the oldest one's still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. So that's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
He's going deep this time. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
He was covered by Kevin Byers.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Running back sent in motion. Here we go, 4th down with Williams. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10! And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. DJ Moore, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They're gonna run here. Coleman undone. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
The 27-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bears.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
One guy with it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Williams will look to throw. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
What is going on?
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They set up the screen here to Swift. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Josh Blackwell to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. Williams to throw on first. And as a catch for Luther Burden. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They send a receiver in motion right. Burden the man in motion right. First down, here's Swift. And he's only able to get back to the line, and it's going to be second down. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What is up?
On play action, Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down Bears. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
At the 39-yard line.
Come, Billy! Come!
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
What is up?
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Williams on first down. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he sent a man in motion.
4-yard line.
Off the play fake, Williams. He has it at the 5. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Santos now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is up?
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
What is up?
Now it's Mananga. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Connecting with his back here, Swift. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He brings it in. What a call with that double pass. It ends in a touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll take the lead.
Bears 14. Bears 13.
First of all, you ain't basketball enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman and got the kryptonite.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Blackwell now to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. They send the tight end in motion. First down, Williams to throw. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
First down, Williams. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. They still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
A 45-yard attempt.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. The Bears got to that one. Yes, Bears football. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Swift gets it, going left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
To throw, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down. Now apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. He's back to throw. That's Cox. This is Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with two scores now, it's what, a two-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bears grow their lead to 8. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's second and inches.
Zone read to give to Swift. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Williams on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has found well for him today.
Here's Swift on second down. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 1.
He's keeping it himself on the third down option. They pitch it out to him here. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now.
Well, the old SMU Pony Express, that was not, Kate. That was a pitch anticipated by this defense, who had personnel in place to stay well ahead and greet him rather quickly.
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. But exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's on target to Moore. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears lead by 15 now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. First call here coming from the shotgun. Tight end going in motion here. First down throw by Williams. He's him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Williams from the gun.
At the 29-yard line.
Swift hauls it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Bears first down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Here's Williams again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way.
This